Hi guys, welcome to the final episode of Cydonia. This episode is going to mainly be tours. I'm going to do my tour first, and then I'm possibly going to be doing tours with other people. This may be a one episode or it may be a two-parter, depending on how many people take advantage of the fact that I'm actually doing tours. But let's get started and I'll show you what I've done here. It's not really much more than the last time you've seen me here, because basically ever since I learned that we were going to be restarting the map, I decided I just didn't really want to play anymore. So I'd been concentrating on the Frozen World survival. I did do this the other day, but I'm not going to ever finish it. I was just going to get a little bit more sorting going on. But there's nothing in any of those, and I never decided what was going to go where. But that was basically what I was doing this last episode, and as you can see there's a hole there. You can see these holes in the ceiling. They make it so that void fog that I've had just goes away. As you can see, I can see all the way to the end of the hall, and no void fog, and I don't have Optifine or anything, so. But yeah, this is basically my place. It started out as a branch mine, actually, and it just kind of expanded when I decided I wanted to live in here. But since you've seen most of this, I'm just going to go ahead and go on probably to the rest of the tours. But we got to see who's going to be first. Ow! Anyways, I'll meet you back wherever we're going to be when we start the next tour. Alright, hi guys again. I've got Chasmic here and we're going to do a little bit of tour of his place. And he's going to explain what he's done here. So...
Yeah. So my oh, my Skype is a bit loud. One of my main builds here at spawn, or maybe my only build at spawn, is the our Death Games building, which Midget helped me build, and it basically applies the same thing as the Minecraft one. Whoever name in there, you got to use the gear to kill them. If you kill them, you get a diamond. If they kill you, they get a diamond. Typical stuff.
Yeah, I didn't actually enter. I've got diamonds coming out my ears.
I didn't enter because, well, internet. I'd get killed by someone I didn't even see.
Yeah, you can get killed pretty easily by someone you can't see. All they have to do is go through a portal.
Oh yeah.
I've watched that on the Minecraft several times.
Oh yeah. Right. This daylight sensor right here is in charge of all of it.
That's pretty cool. I might enter next time around. I don't know. Depends.
Oh.
Alright, we're out here at Chasmic's actual home, and he's going to show us around.
Yeah. So this was my temporary hole in the ground while I was assembling my main base above ground. This is where I kept all my storage, my bed. I left some furnaces here. But my actual house is up on the surface. It's nighttime, but there shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
So
we're still in UHC mode.
you can have a glimpse of my house up there.
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. I don't think I've ever come out here.
One of my mini projects over here was a little sort of villa-style village out here on an island. Never fully completed. It's where you can get the best view of my house.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm no good at that sort of art.
I'm not good at building, I'm just good at copying pictures. And that's, well, easy peasy copying right there.
Yeah, but it still looks cool.
Oh yeah. I love this living in mega blocks. It's like you don't need inspiration. You just need to place something down and copy it pixel by pixel. Surprisingly, this staircase here was a recent addition. It's an awkward climb, but this is a lot better. And here it is. in all its glory. Entrance is here. I haven't got around to finishing it all, so there's some temporary things in here. The floor is a balcony up here. You have a wonderful view.
Cool.
I was planning on building stuff on top of that mountain, but not enough
Yeah,
time.
me too. I had a really epic mountain near my base too that I thought I might do something with, but I'll never get around to it.
Yeah, that mountain I was planning on building like an NPC village up there and a giant wither monument.
I built a really cool NPC village on one of my other maps, but I decided it's just a lot easier to use that breeder cell.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, got a furnace for furnaces, and of course, chest for chests.
Yeah.
Simple storage.
Yeah.
One thing I really annoy with my storage is I keep on getting the sides wrong. So I'll end up like I'll look on this side for something that's over here, and it's like, oh, where's my iron? No, I wasn't looking for horse armor, and it gets annoying.
That's why I put signs up.
Yeah, but I was a bit cramped in here, so I'm not sure signs would. I mean, I could put it up here, but look all cluttered.
Yeah.
This is all I had. This is basically all I had. This is all I have in my house. I had a lot more planned for this Mega Blocks cathedral, but never got around to working on it all.
Yeah. Well, I'm back, guys. I don't know how many of these tours are gonna be with other people because it seems like nobody has the time to actually do some tours with me. So I'm actually gonna do a little bit of exploring on my own and try to tell you who did what and so forth, but I probably won't know whose buildings are whose, so well, they'll get recorded anyways, and if I go over them again with another person, then I'll just delete that part. But anyways, this is where the actual spawn is. When I joined the server, this big circle was not here. I think Corrupt and Fox has built this. But this iron farm was already set up, and it actually does a pretty good job producing plenty of iron. I think it's just one cell. I don't know exactly who built it though. I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's go look around spawn a little bit. This is Jay's house, which I know you've seen before. Seems to like carrots a lot. Looks like his crops have been trampled though to me. I'll be nice and fix it. If we had some water here, it would probably work better. I think he's missing a door as well. I don't think he actually lives down here though. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think many people actually live at spawn. Get a pretty good view of spawn from here though. We've got, that's Crete's house, I'm pretty sure. Got a giant cobble pillar. I don't know whose place that is. It looks really nice though. And then there's that huge place, which again I don't know who that is. I don't know who that belongs to. And then I think that's Tangen's place. And then we've got the hub, the branch mine, which I don't know if anybody uses it. I've never used it. the bulletin board, somebody else's house. I think that was the awesome one. I'm not sure. And then there's another house there. My house back there. The horse stables back there. That was JP's little spawn place, which he never cleaned up the prank I did on him. And then there's Fox's house right there behind the trees. There's another couple houses back there, and one house is a tree, and I can't really tell where it is. And then we've got our courthouse, and I'm sure there's some more houses back here somewhere, but I can't really see very well. Anyway, this is Jeremy's home. I actually come up here I don't know, a week or two ago. He wanted my opinion on what to do with this roof up here. And I suggested he build a dome. And it looks like he did build a dome. It looks pretty good up here, except for the fact that there's a monster up there. What kind of monster is that? I can't tell. Hey, come back within range. It's dark up there. Whoa. Okay. I'm alright. He got me a couple times, but nothing major. Anyways, that's Jeremy's house with his dangerous areas where skeletons spawn and the creeper face in the floor. And wide open door where everything can come in. Okay, down this way, following this little bit of a path, there's somebody else's house, but there's no sign, so I don't know whose it is. This is the one that's a tree. And there's upside down stuff. Been having a bit of a glitch where you open up a world with frames and then you open up another world and you get these frames will be floating in midair and you never can remove them. And I mean, somebody was posting something and it's like, I think I just found the frames that they saw in their screenshot. Let's see, over here there's the courthouse. Okay, this is a new build. I've been here a couple times. I believe this one is actually going to be transferred over to the new world. This one belongs to a new player that just joined the server from actually the Feed the Beast server that I play on. I think it's CSI. He's doing a pretty good job in here, although he needs to light up in here so he doesn't have monsters spawning. I like his design though. He hasn't completely done. He's got this automatic crafting bench he can have sticking up out of the floor. That's pretty neat. And then if you go out here and go up the stairs, he's got another door into here. And he's got his bed up here. And doesn't look like he's completed this area. I think this back wall shouldn't be all snow though. It doesn't. He should use some clay or something. It's all the same and it doesn't look quite right to me. And he's got another staircase. I think he was planning on having another level maybe. But I think it's a pretty nice build. But either he should switch over to some clay or he should continue the nether brick. And if he needs nether brick, I've got a ton of it. I was like cooking netherrack for the XP. You know, you don't really get much out of that. I think though that that's about it for spawn. So we're perhaps gonna end up heading for the nether portal. So I'm gonna see what's going on and I'll be right back. Alright, we're heading for Daikoro's place. I don't think he was out that far though. But the last time I saw him he was working on a place, I don't know exactly where. That looks really nice. I think his temporary place was pretty close to spawn. That looks really cool. So he's got cows. He's got his building. It's epic. He's really good at building things. Yeah, that looks really cool. Let's have a look around the inside. I never am very good with building things like this. See, we've got... I don't think he's really detailed the interior yet. I bet you he's got hidden lighting right there, though. Or maybe not. Well, he should. He could put, like, jack-o'-lanterns underneath the floor. And you could hide them right underneath. Looks like he's not finished. But he's doing a really... It's really looking really nice in here, though. I don't know what he's doing with it, but... He's one of the ones who's going to start fresh as well. So he's not going to be taking any of his builds with him. That looks like it's just a branch mine, possibly. So I'm not going to go down there. And this... I guess this is an... Let me out. It's just a little back door. That's pretty neat. He's even got his own personal waterfall and a river. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, where's the path going back up? I swore I came out of one of these places. Or did I come down a ladder? Oh, there it is. I was confused. Alright, I think that pretty much covers his place. I'm gonna go ahead and use his bed as a place to sleep and bounce around. Okay, let's try that again. When you're bouncing like that, it won't reset the today. Alright, he's got another little place right there under his bed, but it doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Anyway, let's get another good look at it. Whoa! Anyways, let's try that again. He's got a really nice looking house. I like that windmill bit. It looks really nice. But let's head back to the nether hub and check out somebody else's place. Okay. Hi guys, we're back again, and this time I've got Sarah with me. And she's
Hello.
gonna show us around her builds.
Yep. Okay, so this is my barn, and it took a lot of clay, as you can probably see.
Yeah.
I farmed roses for an hour one day, just sitting there, bone meal, punch all the grass down again and again. It took a while,
Yeah.
but overall it's worth it, although it's not completely done. I wanted to build a giant like cow farm in the basement that I have designed in creative, but it took so much work to build in creative. I just never got around to it. But yeah, it's kind of dangerous in places.
I don't see anything.
And hmm?
I don't see anything up there.
Yeah, so that's good, I guess. And I began to dig it down, and one of these corners there would be like a hole or something if you dug down a little ways, but
Ah,
I originally planned to make like a room 24 blocks tall and about 24 by 24. So it was going to be pretty big, but other than this right now, it's kind of just a shell of a building.
yeah.
And that's about it for this area. Got a lot of pine trees out back because I was farming them while I was building. And lots of my 21 deaths is accountable to this building, and me being brave, jumping off in UHC mode, going down to 3 hearts, and then zombies swarming me.
Yeah.
That's what happened most of the time. Yeah, I think that's about it for this one. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay. Now we're at her next build, and we're gonna have a look around here, and she's gonna explain her ideas and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. This is the first build I ever really made on the server. It was an experiment with the front. It's a little bit non-even, not symmetrical.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna build a bridge across here, and it proves how much, but I couldn't. And if you look down into the water, you can see how little time I've actually spent here, because not all the grass is kind of spread yet, or at
I
least for
don't
me.
believe grass spreads underwater.
Oh, that explains it. Okay, I feel stupid now. Yeah, I well from here too. It's not complete yet. More red clay. I've got a thing for red clay. Um.
Well, then you'll like mesas then. It's like
Mhm.
red clay for days. Of course, I want just the non-colored clay.
Mhm.
I like the
Oh yeah.
blue and the green and the purple and
You can see the waterfall right through here.
yeah, that looks nice.
Hmm. And this is gonna be like a living room, but I couldn't get it to work quite right because of the shape of it. I couldn't figure out any couch designs that would have worked nicely in here. The way it would have looked kind of awkward. Although I did practically finish the kitchen, although there's some really stupid light glitches in the corners of the stairs, the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my fridge over here, and just all sort my sink, my stove, all the stuff you need in the kitchen, and then all my storage here because I was in the middle of building a storage room, but I couldn't get it done. And yeah, my painting, stairs going down to my nether portal. And right below here, down that ladder, if you go all the way down, there's a mine shaft. And that's where I do most of my mining.
Yeah.
Mhm. And up these stairs is not finished room, but my storage room.
That looks pretty cool.
So yeah, that's about it. We can move on to the next one.
Okay, we're here at Sarah's last build, and she's gonna have a we're gonna have a little look around. It's in one of the new biomes, or one of the altered new biomes. I like the way they put the snow on top of the mountains.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. It also makes it so that you don't have to look for a snow biome so much too,
Hmm. Yeah,
because
that was quite annoying.
well, 'cause it's
Whenever you couldn't find a snow biome, you couldn't get any snow
or ice,
or ice. Yeah.
but it's gonna be even harder now. I've not found a snow biome yet.
Yeah, it seems like they're a lot less common. Like you get the forest, and then you get more plains, and then you get another type of forest.
Yeah.
It never, I like that they've made it so, you don't get a desert right next to a snow biome, because that doesn't really make sense. But I wish they would vary it a little bit more. Like maybe
Yeah.
have biomes that are supposed to go in between the two, that will go, if it's going to spawn those two biomes, that it'll put something in between, so that you
Yeah.
at least get a chance to get that biome a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is my place. And it began as me making a little cubby hole,
Yeah.
trying to survive, because I'd brought nothing out here with me. And then it turned out I decided I was going to build something here. And this is, the latest one. But I don't really have a door yet, so I just use this right here.
Yeah.
And I have to close it up whenever I come back in. Because one time I went in to sleep the night away, and a creeper followed me, and when I woke up in the morning, a creeper killed me.
Ouch.
But luckily he didn't get the bed, so I spawned right back where I was, and I could grab my stuff right away.
Wow.
But anyway, yeah, this is a work in progress, but it probably won't be a work in progress anymore, because I'm not going to progress on it.
Nah.
Yeah. This is my snow grinder. I tried to build this so you couldn't see him, but it just didn't work. The pistons didn't work or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh well.
Mhm.
I would have just put him in glass.
Yeah, up here is where I have my bed. A really nice view. Really nice view. That's what I liked about this place.
Yeah. I wish
It
I
looks
had.
even better with a texture pack, because you can actually see it.
Yeah, I wish I had Optifine, because that makes the glass connect too.
Yeah, and no Optifine and snapshots. That kind of.
Yeah, that's the only bad part about having the snapshot.
Especially for Leah, who depends on snapshots and my configuring.
Yeah.
Very much so. She doesn't know how to configure her Minecraft to work very well. Yeah, this is the main room. This is actually a cave, and this was the opening right here. I didn't modify it at all. This is the opening to a cave, and it came in. I opened it up a little bit. And if you come off this way, by the fire pit, if you dig through here, you can see there's the rest of the cave back there.
Cool.
And my couches, and I recently brought over a bunch of stuff, so I was going to make this my main base. And then I have my little furnace room, which is the only furnace room I've ever built. I only just used to throw down a furnace and say that's good. So,
It looks nice.
thank you. And yeah, that's about it for this build. I really haven't built a whole lot on here, but I'm kind of a tense person where I need to figure out something that I want to do. I want to have like 5 hours to complete it, and then I'll do it. But the inspiration part is the really hard part for me. It's putting down those first few blocks. Like starting houses is really difficult for me. So
yeah. I know how that is.
Mhm.
I'm the same way. That's why I tend to build inside mountains. I just shape something inside a mountain and.
Yeah, the first Let's Play I ever really watched was Paul Stars Jr., but after him I watched a girl named I Has Cupcake, and she used to do a lot of her buildings inside mountains, and that's where I kind of got the interest of that from.
Yeah, I watched Paul's too. I watched him for a long time.
Me too, yeah.
It's like
I had quite the progression when it came to YouTube until I kind of found where I felt that I would, if I ever got bored of someone, I could just easily, that was Minecraft, I could easily move to someone else and still see the other person around sometimes.
Yeah.
And I was thrilled when Paul Stars Jr. was added.
Yeah. Me too, but I was also thrilled when they added Vex.
Oh yeah.
I love
I've
watching
really
him.
taken to watching Vex.
He's funny.
Yeah, he is quite funny.
Well, that was a nice tour.
Okay.
Hi. We're back here with Noob. He's gonna show us around his place. and hopefully we'll get
Alright.
a few more tours in.
Alright, I guess we could start at my little spawn house, not little, spawn house, area thing here. It's not really complete, and I never got to completing it because I got bored. And I'm not good at working on one thing at a time. I gotta, like, jump past, from project to project. So yeah, this is my clock tower without a clock. And, yeah, it doesn't have any function, really. It's just a big empty tower. That's it. Let's go up here. Uh, spiral staircase. And yeah, this is just a balcony out here, just to look at what you can see, which it's not as much as I wanted it to, but that's all right. So yeah, and you can go back higher up, but there's nothing really up there either. So
Yeah, I went up there yesterday.
whoops. Huh?
I was up there yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we could make my way or make our way back to my place because I haven't really worked on anything else in Spawn because I just didn't have much time to go on Minecraft. So
Yeah.
So this was my old base, but I abandoned it because I just didn't like its location, and there's silverfish everywhere because it's that's in Extreme Hills. That's an end portal. I found a stronghold while I was in that base, and so I made a portal to that. And my current place is like down this tunnel. So in this portal is my current place, and it's some of it's finished and some of it's not finished. Like I
Looks pretty good.
can't see you again, but yeah, I just have a little cow farm there for my food and leather. My horse Pro Sauce 34, clever. Egg farm. This brick building was supposed to be a kitchen of some sort, but as you can see, that's not finished. This is just an enchanting room, and not much in here. It's just a bunch of books, unenchanted. Oh, whoops, door closed on me. There you are. Okay. This building's my storage and mine shaft, or strip mine or whatever, and it's nothing like too decorative down there, I
Yeah,
suppose.
they never
yes.
are though.
But it's just a bunch of storage in here. Down here I got a few farms, just a melon, pumpkin, and another wart farm, just in case I need some of this for some whatever reason. And here is the actual base house thing, like the main entrance to what would have been my house. But yeah, ever since I heard about the world reset, like I just kind of stopped. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a nice big spot for this next world we have. Like just have a nice big area to work on, and then go from there.
Yeah, I want to have a really nice place. I'm not sure what I want yet though.
Uh-huh. And that's basically it.
Alright guys, we're back again, and I've got Crete here. She's actually one of the server admins, and she's going to show us around her place. So, give us a tour.
Alright, well, we have to get there first, but... Hello.
We'll probably pause the travel anyways. Your tunnel got finished a little bit actually, because when I did the blaze tunnel, I replaced your wall here with wood.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I was copying your design. Because my tunnel had to be so close to yours that I had to actually share a wall.
Oh.
So you actually got an extra wall of wood.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm like that though. I get things done a lot quicker.
Yeah.
I just work fast. When I get a project going, I just work fast.
See, and I had gotten, we went traveling and we were so far. I didn't want to travel back, and so nothing got done.
You see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
good.
see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. Oh, guy, why? I suggest we just come to.
Whoa! They got through anyways.
Oh, I closed it. Oh, that shot well. Lag. So yeah, this is my little walkway thing / bridge to my cabin. And it's great at keeping out mobs.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. But I made it in creative first, and I decided to change that glass bit because I had logs going down through it. But
I think it looks nice anyways.
oh, thanks. And it's very empty. I don't interior design. I need to learn how. I'm terrible at it. It doesn't help that I did half slabs for the floor, and they're the lower ones.
That. I don't get the little holes.
They're it's I didn't want to use torches, but I used them upstairs. But
Oh.
I'll take one down. But there's 2 deep, and then there's a torch at the bottom, and then a fence and the pressure plate. And so you don't go down.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's
I noticed
flat.
you don't actually slip down inside the hole. It just looks kind of odd.
Yeah.
I probably would have just put a carpet on it, but I don't know if you had carpets at the time.
No, I didn't. I think I was actually planning on doing that, but I don't know.
Well, that's storage.
Yeah. It's the upstairs, and I have all my basic storage things, and I haven't gotten around to putting my diamonds and stuff up here besides a few of them. The rest is down in my strip mine.
Yeah. I want to do a epic strip mine next time.
Yeah.
I've been watching Doc M's world tour from the beginning, so I'm thinking about doing like the grid he was doing.
Oh,
That
nice.
sounded like a good idea.
I think you can probably. Pardon?
Huh?
Never mind.
I don't know what you were gonna say.
My monitor sounds go on at the same time as my headphones, and so I don't know if you're getting an echo or not.
No, I didn't hear an echo.
Okay, I fixed it, but I'll show you the barn first since it's back here. I like your design a lot better than mine. My roof's not very good. Looks flat.
Yeah.
I was gonna stick out the bits more, but
that's where the
decided
stairs
against
come
it.
in handy. Stairs and slabs.
Yeah.
They make things look a little bit smoother.
Yeah. And then I was gonna put hay bales up there, but I never got around to it. This is my base of unfinished things. And then some of my horses.
Yeah. I think next time I'm not going to have so many horses. I kind of went overboard.
How many did you end up having?
I don't know. I got 12 stalls inside the barn, and every single one of them had a horse in it. And then now there's a fence in the back that's got several in it as well.
Yeah.
Well, my niece, she's like 9 years old, and every time she comes over, she's like, she wants me to breed the horses. She wants me to play with the horses and breed the horses and make horse babies.
Yeah.
She's like that.
Yeah. Have a piece of cake. Welcome to the strip mine.
I just ate it all, and I'm still hungry.
You're fine.
I know. I just ate it all, though. I mean, There's only like 2 bites
Jeez.
left.
And then I have a snow golem running loose. So there's
Yeah.
snow everywhere. He likes this corner. It's Wendy's. I'll see if I can push him out. Probably not though.
Oh well.
Oh
Break the block above his head.
well. He's named. So
That's what I mean.
Oh.
You break the block above his head.
Oh.
You should be. Yeah. You can see his name just a little bit. Not completely though.
This map's done. Oh, there. Now you can see him straight on.
Yep.
The other one died. There's my trash can.
Yeah.
And then the enchanting setup and brewing. And then I have that's it for down here. But I only have one other thing, and it's my cow and sheep farm. And I've discovered that my cow farm is very inefficient,
Yeah.
and so I won't be using that ever again.
I found a design I want to use. I was playing around with it in creative mode, and I'm thinking about putting it in my new base, because it's really efficient. I mean, well, not really efficient. I mean, I can show it to you later. I think this is pretty neat though.
Yeah. I actually don't have any wheat on me.
I don't either.
I'll go grab one other piece so I can show you how it works. I have my wheat back here, and it's just one of the first farms, so it doesn't count. Okay. So how have you been?
I'm fine. I've just
Oh,
been.
that's good.
I play a lot of Minecraft. That's basically all I do.
Yeah. But so you would breed the two up here, and then depending on which side the baby went into, you'd click the lever and piston it, and then it'll go through this little water tunnel.
Yeah.
And you'll open this up, which will pull the sticky piston with the fence and let the baby back through, and then ta-da! And then they grow up, and then you slaughter them.
Yeah, the one I've got in my little base downstairs, it's not very efficient at all. Actually, it was doing all right, but somebody actually killed the cows up in the top, and it's really hard to get the cows out up in there. So I think there's like 6 or so left, and
Yeah.
that kind of makes it hard to breed cows when there aren't that many up there.
Yeah. I actually want to make the cow farm that you have in your base. I saw it in one of your videos, and you always get a ton of beef. So I was like, I'm gonna do that.
I have a better design though. I just need some blocks so I could show it to you. Alright, I'm here with Leah, and we're gonna actually take a tour of her place. So let's get started.
Okay, well, basically I kept getting my wood from way across town, so I just got lazy and layered my house with trees and whatever. So I had to do that, but for the most part, they're just useful, not like decorative or anything.
Yeah.
And I have a problem with mobs, so I just put a million torches up. I'm in the middle of moving. Well, I was in the middle of moving all my stuff downstairs and my bed and whatever. So everything's still a mess up here.
Yeah.
But most of my UHC damage has been jumping down that staircase and landing one stair too far.
Yeah, you hit your head on that one too.
Yeah. I've been trying to dig out the right blocks and I always seem to miss one or two. So I was just getting a chest room set up down here. And I was making sure all these were double chests but only taking up one spot so all the chests are sideways.
Yeah.
I was using half slabs for a bit but then I got the lighting glitch in the back, so I ended up having to use more wood than I wanted to.
Yeah.
So it turns out I need more chests than I thought I would need.
You always do in this game, though.
Yeah, I barely have. I like to keep very little stuff on my person at one time. I like to have it all stored. And most of my inventory is always full or empty.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the tours. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm really excited for the new map and the new series, and I hope to see you there. And as always, like it if you like it, leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next series. Bye!